Alright, well, tonight's going to do one of our another weekly updates, but today was kind of a bigger day. Today was actually Jen's surprise baby shower. Before we get into that, we'll go over, I guess, your doctor visit.
Yeah, I went on Thursday for my 34th week. Actually, no, that's a lie. I went for my 34th week ultrasound. Definitely not a doctor visit. That's Preggo brain and being extremely tired right there. But the ultrasound went good. The baby was weighing in at 4 pounds and 15 ounces.
Big baby.
At the 28-week ultrasound 6 weeks ago, the baby was 2 pounds, 13 ounces. So I kind of thought that was a significant weight gain. The baby was being very stubborn. It was facing my back the entire time, so we didn't get a sneak peek at the face or anything.
I saw like an arm and a leg kick up, but
it was
some ribs.
It was his mom's first ultrasound, so I felt really bad. But what are you gonna do?
Doctor didn't really say much of the tech, but it looked like everything was progressing and everything seemed to be going good.
We did find out that the ovarian cyst I have, which I've had before pregnancy, it's an ongoing problematic issue, is actually right next to my cervix, which is causing a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain, along with cramps. So it kind of, I guess, put that in perspective that I kept experiencing this, and everybody who I was talking to who was once pregnant was like, no, never had that. Well, that's why. It's not really baby-related pain, but cyst pain. So hopefully it eases up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, awesome. Speaking about easing up, you're probably wondering why I am wrapped in an ace bandage.
Nice roundhouse kick. She got out of line.
Yeah, he wishes. For the last week, I have been in tremendous, excruciating pain on my right side. Right ribs. It was sternum for a few weeks, but now it's full on ribs. Thinking it's just everything being squished and moved and everything like that. But I'm in a mom's group on Facebook, and I actually put it out there Thursday night because I've been at my wit's end with being so uncomfortable. And this was one of the tips that one of the moms gave. So it's my second time doing it. You use a gel ice pack, and this one's actually been on me now for like 3 hours. And it is still kind of chilly. I don't really know if it's helping. It might be mental maybe. I feel like it's helping a little bit. But like nothing. Standing's not comfortable, sitting's not comfortable, lying's not comfortable, so I'm willing to do anything.
You tried that cat pose in yoga?
Yeah.
Or whatever that was? Well, attempted.
It helped for a minute, but then after I was done, it was right back to having severe discomfort. Don't mind me, I'm gonna yawn a lot.
Yeah, she's been, I feel like this week, a lot. By about 9 o'clock, which almost about that time, she's been just about out for the count. Feel bad because she falls asleep, but then she's up almost every hour and a half to pee.
Who knows at this point?
Like this morning, I woke up early, and I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, I tried so hard to wait just so she didn't have to wake up or feel me get out of bed. But I mean, then she ended up getting first before me. But other than that, more progress was done on the baby's room. Got a good portion of the painting started, and if you saw the Instagram or Facebook pictures, but got the trim painted, got the ceiling done. I gotta wash down the doors and then paint those, and then the radiator, the baseboard thingamajigger. Prime that, then we can paint it, and then I can finally do the walls. So hopefully by the end of this week I can get all that done if we have some time. We had our Halloween party, our friend's Halloween party.
Yeah, so actually it lasted really good last night. I kind of, from 10 o'clock on, I was very uncomfortable. And I kept saying to him, this is your last drink. Finish your drink. But I actually managed to stay until 11:15 when I was like, okay, that's it. Like, I don't care if you have any drink left, we're leaving. So that was progress compared to 9:30, 10 o'clock. But just being so uncomfortable, like, I feel horrible constantly saying it, but it's true. I am.
Yeah, the party was fun. You didn't seem like you were in too much pain, but we met a nice couple, and there actually was another pregnant couple there, so we got to talk to her for a few. Yeah, party was fun. We made some Halloween costumes. If you see them, we'll post a picture of them. Once again, probably somewhere over in this area. We'll take a look. What? Okay.
I want to be on film.
She gets freaked out when we film. I don't know what it is. You probably hear her growling every once in a while, like, weird howls. We went to Iz and Gab's games.
Yep. Little cousin soccer game and cheerleading game.
So where the soccer game, they don't do any weekly practices. So they actually do like a drill for an hour and then play the game. So by the time they started playing, we actually had to leave to go to the other game. So we kind of missed out on that, but it was still fun to watch her run around. And
yeah, she was really cute. Headbutting the ball, and they were doing chest bumps with the ball.
Practicing the dribbling. But it's really just a bunch of 4-year-olds running around that really know what they're doing. So it's just, it's getting them introduced to the game. And then the football game is her cousin's the cheerleader. And how old's Gab now?
8.
8. They were actually pretty good. I was surprised.
Yeah, apparently when we were walking to the car, my little cousin actually slipped about the shower today, and I did not catch up on it at all. So I was laughing today when they were telling me they were worried about it.
Yeah, we tried to avoid that one. We're talking about, what are you guys doing tomorrow? And she started running with some Girl Scout thing, and we had to just really play along with it. So we avoided that one. But,
and I would say I was truly thinking that it wasn't going to be today because the Jets and Pats had a game. And my sister's a diehard Pats fan, so I really didn't think of it. Like, I did earlier in the week, but then as like the weekend got here, I didn't until last night. Like 10 last night, he was like, Kim's been trying to text you. So of course I think something's actually wrong, Kim being my sister. And he got my phone from like the closet it was, and it was like, I forgot I had a Groupon for this restaurant. You want to go to brunch? So pretty much at that point, I knew, and he was trying to play it off.
But like Kim and I were both talking, we're trying to figure out ideas, like how we're going to try to get out of this place. Because it's not a place that we usually go to. So I was talking to Kim and I was like, no matter what you do, the second you send that text, she's going to know. And at that point, I mean, like you even said, there's only so many weeks left. Only so many available weekends that we have that really there's nothing you can do at this point. It's like we kind of just knew she was going to find out.
I have to say I was really worried because I kept telling him, like, the house needs to be cleaned in case people help bring over gifts. And it wasn't. So when we got home last night, his mom, Robin, aka Mima, actually cleaned up the living room, the kitchen. So that was really nice. So we didn't have to worry about that. And then I got up a little bit earlier this morning than him. And I worked upstairs.
Yeah, we got the upstairs cleaned up pretty well. So we're kind of prepared for, in case we had a whole bunch of people come over to help out. Because I don't know if anyone has been to a baby shower, but it's just an obscene amount of gifts you can get. Unbelievable how you try to cram everything into the cars and try to get it in the house. And the 65 trips you gotta take. But the shower was fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, he actually stayed basically, besides for running to the bar and grabbing, I think, 2 beers with his brother the whole time. And I was laughing because he is like the photographer of the family, semi-professional and everything, and always is into it. And then like today, I felt like he was slacking a little bit.
But I mean, my personal thing is I hate taking pictures of people eating food because no one likes pictures taken when they're eating. So people were eating for a while, so there's nothing really to take pictures of. So, you know, there were times we went outside, took pictures outside, did some random ones inside. But her one cousin was there taking pictures as well. And, you know, she has a nice camera. It's like, you know, DSLR, not a point shoot. So she was getting some shots for us. You know, after it ended, we did all the gifts and we thanked everyone. And then you're just kind of waiting around. And then my mom, my brother, his wife, our sister-in-law, Melissa, came over, and Kevin was a great help. We actually moved stuff around upstairs. We're about to go in a second. Moved everything around, put stuff in the basement, made all the room that we needed. Got everything out of the bags, lined everything up, stacked everything up nicely, so it's not as much as a mess up there. But let's end it here and let's go take a walk up.